Hi, my name's Reid Bassin. I'm here with Coach Abseck. And before we get into this week's game, let's talk about last Friday night. Okay, so the team faced some adversity with some calls and they were down by 14, but they came back and they won 28-21. How proud are y'all as coaches to see the team come back like that?
Well, we were really proud of them for staying the course, for believing in each other, believing in what we were doing offensively and defensively. And so, you know, as coaches, you want to see how teams respond to adversity, and we were super proud of how they responded.
Yes, sir. And this is actually your first time back at Barbers Hill since you coached there, so you know the players, you know how they play, but they also know how you coach. How is that going to affect, like, going into this week, or how is that going to give you disadvantages or advantages?
I mean, I think it's an advantage just knowing the personnel that they have and the kids that they have and the things that they do well and things of that nature. But overall, really it's about, you know, us going out and being the best version of us that we can be at this point. Every week we're trying to get better offensively, defensively, special teams, all the little things. Every week our focus is about us and improving, and so if we continue to do that, then I feel like the rest of it will take care of itself.
So besides for this being a big game, we are going back to Barbers Hill, and it is the start of the district. So we are playing some teams now that have had a good season so far. So how do you think that this district this season will lay out like in competitiveness?
I think it's going to be a very competitive district. You know, the worst record in our district right now is 2-2. Everybody's been playing really well, and so I think it's going to be a very competitive district. Every game, you know, you're going to have to be at your best, or you could risk losing the game. And so that's a good thing, because the preparation is key in a week-to-week basis. And by going through this district and having to play good teams throughout, you know, the teams that make it to the playoffs are going to be more prepared.
Thank you, Coach Abseck, and I hope you have a good Friday night.
I appreciate it.